Leonardo DiCaprio just hit a major milestone. He just turned 50.
How the hell did that happen?
I have no idea.
And despite his 230 million pound fortune, countless awards, and a lineup of exes longer than a red carpet, he's still got one more goal on his bucket list: becoming a dad.
Do you see that for you?
Sure.
You want that?
I think everybody eventually, not everybody, but I think that, eventually when the time is right, absolutely, yeah.
According to The Sun, even though he's never found that one special person to settle down with, Leo isn't ruling out fatherhood. When asked about it, he laughed, "I'm sure some people look at me and my life and say it's not normal, but I don't know." And when pressed on wanting kids at 50, he didn't miss a beat. "I'm sure it will be, but it's true. I'm not getting any younger."
I'll never get to really be young again, and this is my time to be young.
Well, at least he's honest, right? And speaking of growing up, Leo's new flame, Vittoria Ceretti, is 26. Yes, you heard that right. One of the oldest women he's dated. It seems he's finally cracked the 25-year-old barrier. I say we give him a personal award for this one. Next up, who knows? Maybe he'll date someone who remembers the Bush administration.
Today was a good day.
The pair met at the Cannes Film Festival in 2023 during the premiere of Killers of the Flower Moon. And they've been spotted everywhere since. From Milan with Leo's mom, Ermeline, to dancing at a Rolling Stones concert in Vegas. And don't forget the cozy celebration of his 49th birthday in LA.
Really, I'm a lucky person and I have absolutely nothing to complain about.
But here's the thing. Despite being one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, many are still wondering if Leo will ever settle down. A Hollywood insider spilled to The Sun, saying, "Leo's true love is acting. Everything else, including relationships, comes second. When he's on a movie set, he's all in. That's what makes him so successful."
You never went to acting school, though.
Mm-mm. Well, I went to drama class in junior high and high school, but I never had sort of formal training or anything like that, no.
And there's a catch. His passion for acting might be the reason his relationships don't last. He tends to date younger women because they're less interested in settling down, which lets him focus on his career, the source added. It's like he's the Peter Pan of Hollywood, dating younger women, partying, and cruising on his super yacht. But turning 50 is a big deal. He might just take a step back and realize there's more to life than movies.
What do you want to do before you turn 50?
Good question.
Well, every now and then.
You know what? Just one more movie. One more movie.
Now, let's take a closer look at Leo's love life, because when it comes to romance, he's been just as prolific as he has been in his acting career. The first in the long string of Leo's model girlfriends reportedly was Bridget Hall. Hall, along with Cindy Crawford, was part of the 90s supermodel revolution. When she was just 18, Forbes named her one of the 10 highest-paid supermodels. Versace, Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Victoria's Secret, and Dior weren't the only famous brands on Hall's list of victories. She caught the eye of Leonardo DiCaprio, too. Although she told New York Magazine in 1998 that nothing happened between them, eyewitnesses allege they did get together in 1994. According to the London Sun, Leo dumped her after a night of love that she found disappointing. Leo dated model and actress Kristen Zhang between 1996 to 1997. Yes, that was right before he skyrocketed to fame thanks to Titanic. Kristen Zhang is known as the one that got away, since she was the one to break things off between her and then 23-year-old DiCaprio. The New York Daily News published a piece saying Zhang broke up with Leo because of his immaturity, refusal to grow up, and his posse of young model hounds. The sentiment will later be shared by Gisele Bündchen, who was by Leo's side for 5 years. Their split was reportedly amicable. DiCaprio blamed their hectic schedules and the filmmaking process that requires him going away for long stretches of time. Gisele, on her part, gave her own insight to Vanity Fair, saying they were just not meant to be boyfriend and girlfriend, and added that she has enormous respect for him. Over the years, she opened up a bit more in interviews in her book, Lessons, My Path to a Meaningful Life. Wanting to make a serious lifestyle change, the model quit smoking, drinking, and numbing herself with too much work. This made her aware of things she'd previously chosen to ignore. Was I alone in wanting to do some serious soul-searching while Leo stayed the same? In the end, unfortunately, the answer was yes, Gisele said. Still, the model says she is thankful to DiCaprio for being her teacher. Meanwhile, DiCaprio moved on with Israeli model Bar Raphael. They were together from 2005 to 2011, but had a 6-month break. During their relationship, DiCaprio met the then Israeli president and visited Raphaeli's hometown. The reason why they broke up? Reportedly, the pair grew apart due to their busy schedules, and neither were looking forward to settling down. Leo was 36, and Bar was 25 when they split. While Leo and Bar were on a break, DiCaprio was quick to find someone to cuddle with. He wooed Russian Victoria's Secret model Anne V in Ibiza. Before she was married to Ryan Reynolds and mother to their 3 kids, Blake Lively used to romance Leonardo DiCaprio. The romance was whirlwind and lasted just 5 months. Lively was 23 when they dated. According to Gossip Girl executive producer, Blake used to send DiCaprio photos of a doll she kept during filming. It was still a pre-Instagram era, mind you. I don't know whether I'll ever get married. I've seen too many supposedly happy marriages go down. I've been as shocked as anyone. That's what Leo DiCaprio thinks of settling down.
For me to get married now would take a lot. Marriage wouldn't be in even my realm.
And yet, he is not opposed to marrying when the time comes. You can't predict marriage, Leo told Parade magazine. You can't plan it. It's just going to happen when it happens. The thing is, the famous bachelor might have come close to settling down. In 2015, 24-year-old Kelly Rohrbach, a Sports Illustrated model, won over the actor's heart. There were rumors of engagement, but Kelly and Leo's relationship ultimately lasted for 7 months. And what was the first thing Leo did after the split? He partied, surrounded by his close friends and a group of bikini-clad ladies. Not a bad way to get over a heartbreak. In May 2013, Leo started dating 22-year-old German-born Victoria's Secret model Toni Guerin. They lasted for 15 months, but Leo's partying with 20 ladies in a Miami nightclub might have ended the things between them. Toni and Leo briefly rekindled their romance in 2017, but it didn't last.
That was another bummer.
Wow. Oh my God.
At different times in 2016, Leo was seen with models Victoria Lee Robinson and Georgia Fowler, both 23 years old. That same year, Leo began dating Danish model and Maroon 5 Adam Levine's ex, Nina Agdal, who was 24 years old at the time. It is rumored that Leo and Camilla were introduced sometime in 2017 by none other than Al Pacino, who happens to be DiCaprio's close friend and Maroney's stepfather figure. According to Cosmopolitan, Leo and Camilla first saw each other when the girl was just 12. Interestingly enough, she booked her first role at the age of 15 in James Franco's Bukowski. For the role, she had to kiss her 13-year-old scene partner. I became so nervous on set that I actually fainted when James Franco came to direct me, Camilla recalled. Little did she know that she would end up dating Leonardo DiCaprio. In July 2019, she posted a vintage photo of actors Lauren Bacall and Humphrey Bogart on her Instagram and commented, "A love like this." Bogart and Bacall shared a 25-year age gap themselves. Marone's followers were quick to comment with things like, "You only have a couple more years before he dumps you, girl." The Academy Award winner has become known for not dating any women over 25 years old, even if he's now in his late 40s. After Leo and his ex, model and actress Camilla Morrone, broke up shortly after her 25th birthday, the curse rumors became even stronger. That's why fans were excited about Leo's potential romance with Gigi, who was 27 at the time. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid were first seen together in September 2022, when they were pictured at a New York Fashion Week after-party. The model and actor continued going strong in late 2022 and even attended a Halloween party with Gigi's sister. However, not everything was as amazing as it seemed.
Kids and marriage.
I would never answer that question.
Is it on the cards one day?
I'm sure it will be.
In December, DiCaprio was spotted with 23-year-old model Victoria Lamas. The two got into a car together after leaving an exclusive Los Angeles club. Sources quickly claimed nothing was going on between Leo and Victoria, explaining that they sat next to each other at a big group dinner and that there were other people in the car. However, other not-so-anonymous informers didn't seem to agree. During an interview, Victoria's father, actor Lorenzo Lamas, told the New York Post that his daughter was very smitten with the actor. "I told her to treat the relationship like it's a holiday. I just told her, absolutely no transatlantic cruises with Leo." Aw, typical dad joke. It seems like Victoria didn't take this interview so well. 15 minutes after it had ended, her father called the newspaper again. The reporter said he had apparently been admonished by his daughter. Lorenzo said, "They're friends, they're not in a serious relationship. And I just want that to be clear." Ugh, so much conflicting information. And what did Gigi think of this rumored relationship? According to insiders, she wasn't looking for anything serious with the actor and had her daughter as a priority. A few weeks later, a source told Entertainment Tonight Gigi and Leo were not exclusive. In mid-June, insiders gave more information on the A-listers, saying that they have a friendly, no-string situationship. So, what do you think? Could we finally see Leo trade in his bachelor lifestyle for diapers and late-night feedings? Let's discuss in the comments.